Hola mi gente, por aquí Carlos del canal Héroes de la Arena. Les traigo un video bastante corto acerca de Jon Jones. Jon estuvo en una gira, parece, por Australia hace unos días nada más. Esta entrevista es bastante fresca, creo que fue ayer o antier cuando más. Y estuvo dando algunas respuestas para algunas dudas que tienen los fanáticos acerca de qué va a ser su futuro de Jon Jones en las MMA. Parece que Jon Jones no ha descartado una pelea realmente contra Tom Aspinall. Si es verdad o es mentira, gente, y eso se lo dejo a ustedes. Pero sí, la pelea contra Miocic, sí va. Nada más que Miocic que se recupere completamente, se va a dar la pelea, sin ningún inconveniente. Y dependiendo del desempeño que tenga contra va a tomar una pelea, parece, contra Tom Aspinall. Es lo que me dio a entender. Ya digo, si es verdad o no, y eso se los dejo a ustedes para que puedan analizar las palabras del propio Jon. Pronto vamos a entrar, la gente, en las peleas, en análisis. Vamos a tener a Roy Whittaker contra Pablo Costa. Viene, por supuesto, la pelea que todos están esperando: Ilia Topuria, Volkanovski. Y también Merab Dvalishvili contra Henry Cejudo. Vienen tremendos peleones esta semana, pero como dice, bueno, entre pan y pan, una croqueta. Y aquí les traigo la entrevista de Jon Jones, gente. Espero que la disfruten. Un saludo y nos vemos en el próximo video.
I'm getting up there in age. I only have a few more events left, and I want to give those events my all and make sure that I come back 100%. I know that you weren't able to do 300, which would have been sick, but like realistically, what's the timeline, the realistic timeline? And is it definitely Stipe when you come back? As of right now, I think it's definitely going to be Stipe. Stipe and I have both been in the sport for a long time. I don't think Stipe is getting the respect that he deserves. Me and Stipe have unfinished business, and I think that's the only fair thing to do. I'm excited for Tom in his future. But you never see that happening. You know, I can't say that. I'm really going to base whether I continue to fight on how I compete against Stipe, how I heal up from this injury. You know, I could blow Stipe out of the water, or it could be an absolute war. And I feel like I need to take one step at a time before seeing what I do next. But the Tom fight is definitely not off the table, especially with how I've been feeling being out here. Like, I feel just totally like reinvigorated and just re-energized, just being around all these fans. A lot of people don't really acknowledge that. There always will be another awesome contender. It's the UFC's job. It's to build the next big thing. And it's my job to realize when you are enough and you have done enough, and you've provided for your family, you've created the life for your people. And so I don't know. I really don't know what's going to be next. I'm just taking it one thing at a time. And that's my respect to Stipe. It's just to take it one thing at a time and to respect him as the challenge that he will be.
Do you guys speak on DMs at all? Like, are you guys in contact?
No.
He's a man of few words, but he likes to have a good time.
Yeah, I hear that he's just awesome to be around. I don't know him personally, but I've had a few opponents.
Jon Jones, Stipe after party sounds like a good time.
Rampage Jackson has been trying to get me to be on his podcast recently. I think that, he has a new podcast, so I think that could be interesting watch for sure. Us goofing off. As impressive as Tom is, he's not important enough yet to determine my schedule and my decisions.
What? I was going to say,
that's fair enough, huh?
Yeah. Well, if you were in his shoes, what would you do, right? He can't fight you, he can't fight Steve. Yeah, and I know there's this Alex Pereira thing floating around, Alex moving up to heavyweight, potentially, as a fill-in. I don't know what's going to happen. We know the rumors about UFC 300. They need something, Jon.
If I were him, I would get after it. If you truly believe you're one of the best in the world, then get after it. Go out there and compete. And the real fans will count your victories as championships or whatnot. But don't let me slow you down. Go out there, kick butt, make money.
Much of a boxer. So, if I were to fight, for instance, I would love for it to be an MMA event. If the money was right and we would work it out between promotions, then a boxing match would be what it was. But MMA is my wheelhouse. That's what I've made my name known for. Stick to what got you to the race.